Let's talk about adaptation. Adaptation is a key part of evolution, which in turn is a very important part of this class.
Predators evolve in a variety of physical adaptations that increase speed, sharpens teeth, claws, and strengthen senses to kill prey easier. Prey also develop different adaptations to protect themselves from predators, with an example being leaf butterflies, changing their appearances to leaves so predators cannot see them.
However, adaptation is not phenotypic plasticity, acclimatization, or learning. Phenotypic plasticity is an organism's ability to display different phenotypes despite only having one genotype in order to respond to different environmental conditions or just to move environments. In this scenario, I'm sort of demonstrating it through my different beanies and just my normal hair. Reaction norms, or norms of reaction, are the different phenotypes that an individual with one genotype can display based on their environmental conditions, in this case, the beanies. Acclimatization is when an individual changes their phenotype based on changing environmental conditions, and this is usually reversible. Learning is when an individual with the same genotype picks up new behaviors based on something in their environment. This isn't a great example, but it is something I learned recently.
When trying to understand the basis of an adaptation, a fitness landscape is a good way to show the evolving relationship between the genotype of a population and their relative fitness. Take, for example, this undergraduate. Like the Yeti crab, she has a multitude of local optima at her disposal and must find her adaptive landscape. Depending on where her population enters the fitness landscape determines which local optima they reach, and with the ultimate goal being to reach the true optimum. For the Yeti crab, that was the development of a relationship with chemosynthetic bacteria that helps detoxify the organism. In this case, she does not reach the true optima in this landscape, but instead reaches a local optima. And even though she may appear trapped there, that's a feature of this relationship that helps maintain diversity. In the long run, however, everyone in her population will eventually evolve to one peak, and as that peak changes in such a dynamic landscape, the population will track those peaks.
Let's take a second to review this. Adaptation is an evolutionary process through which traits develop in response to environmental conditions to enhance species survival. These traits can be structural, behavioral, or physiological. Adaptation is not phenotypic plasticity, acclimatization, or learning, though these are all important. We hope that helps you remember adaptation, and thank you for watching.